Let's see if we can do like this.
Let's put something on the recording.
What's that?
Yesterday.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that now. Let's see. You are wearing the branded shirt now, so you are representing 7FIGUREBOSS. You are the face of 7FIGUREBOSS. No, stay there.
What's that?
Keep representing. Okay. I'm sure everybody can see Alex from all the way from United Kingdom. Nice to have you. I'm seeing so many people joining the call. Please kindly share the link as much as you can, as much as lies in your power. Share the link so that we can flow together. Let me make some of you co-hosts. You don't have to open your audio. Let me make some of you co-hosts so that you can allow more people to join the Zoom, and you can also help us coordinate while we start. So we have so much to discuss today, so much. We have divided it into 3. So I'm going to take one of the parts, then I'm going to hand over the second part to one of our master trainers all the way from the city of Abuja. He's going to take the second part. Then I'm going to call on 7FIGUREBOSS himself. He's going to take the third part. That's where we are going to round up. So like I told you, I say we're going to be here. It's going to be a long time, a long ride. We need to establish the structure today. So after we are leaving here today, the grand finale of our boot camp, we know we have already started working. So it's going to be a very, very long ride. What we are starting here today is the beginning of the next 2 years, back to back to back to back. We have to deliver this project 100%. All of you watching us from YouTube, I welcome you to click on the subscribe button and join us. Still leave it like that. I think it's good.
It's good.
Okay. Yeah.
But we have to.
Don't worry, just leave it like that. Doesn't matter. Just for today.
It's good.
Yeah. So click on the subscribe button, join the channel, register with Mexi Exchange, join our community program, and make sure you're part of what we are doing. The next boot camp is going to be crazy, massive. We have a lot of lifestyle activities attached to this, what we are doing. So like I said earlier, we are dividing the session into 3. And each of the session is up to 1 hour or less. I think we'll have Blessing Aguasha join us. Lasalino will join us very soon too. So, but then I will start the session and set the ball rolling. Then later we'll bring up Bigger Sam, and then Victor and Melatobi will also join us. Davis will also help us with the staking area as well. Okay. So please, we've started already. I'll share my screen to show you the platform. Of course, you already know that it's no longer news. We are using this platform. That is the Mexi platform to build our community, to move our community, and to expand our community. We are using the Mexi platform to build, to move, and to expand. It doesn't mean that we are Mexi. We are not Mexi Exchange. No. We are just affiliates of Mexi Exchange, right? So I'm trying to log into my stuff now. Show you the platform. I'm trying to log in now to the website, Mexi login. Of course, Mexi does not need any introduction because you all know it's an exchange that is popular. What's happening? I can't browse. It's not on. Just a moment, I'm trying to log in so we can flow. That's still pretty much here. Go to our room now. Help us. Big Sam will still come down. Yeah, I go Big Sam and Meda. And I'm like, okay. Maybe I'll share the screen from.
Why is your TV not on? Is the socket? That socket takes time because it's on screen. Maybe it's on screen.
So just hold on.
It's long. Check if you've been disconnected.
No matter. I don't think it's issue of being disconnected. Other area.
Other ones are.
That area is working.
So why is it specular? Let's see. The website is something. Okay. It's open now.
Let me try. We have 12 people on the call now. So I'm trying to log in, guys. Just hold on. I think I'm in. The affiliate dashboard. The website will be open or the line to line. Yeah, I need something like a VPN or something like that. I go check. Open this one earlier. All right. I want to confirm if everybody can see my screen. I have the platform here. Please, if you can see my screen, help me just respond from the other side. Everybody can see my screen, right?
Yes, we can see it.
Good. So I will go back one step backwards so that you will know how I got to where I got to. This is the website. This is the website. So because of time and because of my focus right now, I want to focus on training on futures trading. Training on futures trading. If you want to focus, if you want to look at futures trading, you have to be trained. If you want to also be involved in futures trading, then you have to also understand signal analysis. But that is not my area. I will bring up our master trader to come and talk about analysis and do some analysis and even probably take some trade too. Then another aspect again on this entire MEXC is the compensation plan. That's where you talk about earning, staking, airdrops, free money, etc. Biggest Sam will come and talk about that and give us also the direction. But first, I'm going to talk about the first aspect, training. So on training, everybody needs training. Not only those who are newbies, even professionals need training. And I have shared a flyer. It's just like a skeletal flyer that I shared earlier in the group, where you saw something like a screenshot of our Blackboard here on the. You close the door. A screenshot of our Blackboard here in this bootcamp, where we say that we will divide MEXC business into futures trading, forex signals, and staking plan, where James is going to be part of those providing training, Arico, Lacelino, So we'll do this, we just skeletally design, but we may have to adjust. We did a Friday, 7 p.m., Sunday, 7 p.m. So it is for training. We'll add more trainers as time goes on from Nexi Global and also from other professional places where we have master traders to train. Then on the side of future signal and analysis, training is different from analysis. When a professional comes to analyze the markets, usually they don't like people to be interrupting and asking questions that is drawing them back, because they're analyzing the market is moving, and some people are trading. So the time for analysis is not the same with the time for training. So we put training time different. For example, Friday training, Sunday training, 7 p.m. Then the analysis is going to be different, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Some of these master traders, they are going to do a week-long analysis. We call it swing analysis, long time frame projection. Some of them will do sentimental analysis based on bull run market sentiment. Some of them will do fundamental analysis based on news events. And so when they do this analysis on Monday, on Tuesday, and Wednesday, that analysis is enough for everybody to know what to do for the whole week. So after that, the people on compensation plan, Mr. Victor, Mr. Biggest, then Mr. Davis, they will do their research, they will do meetings with corporates, they will do meetings with other team members of MEXI, international ones that are building the business. So we need to find out those people that are making $700,000 on MEXI, how are they doing? So we have to do research and get into their team, get information from them. We'll come and share with the community, this is what to do, this is what to do, this is how they do, this is how to do. So you will learn about the compensation plan and what is involved in the staking and all those other auto earning areas. So that is what we are focusing on Zoom calls for Saturday compensation plan, Thursday compensation plan. So that is how we want to move for long term in the next couple of months and years, and see what we can get from this. We'll move it directly. Yeah, I think we have to pay attention to VPN if you cannot access the site. I understand that. Okay. So if you look down here, you know, I say I cannot go into all parts because my part is just my part. So there are so many things here you will see that they are enticing. It's possible. People are benefiting from it. So we have to crack it and get involved. So many things here, so many things, right? So we leave it aside. Then we go now to the dashboard to see what do they have in this dashboard. As far, where's the... You can connect to the TV. Yeah, I can connect, right? So let me see. Okay. So help me to change this thing to HDMI. No HDMI, just signal. Okay, right on top, you will see buy crypto, market, sports, futures, airdrop, events, more, supercar giveaway, etc. My focus on today's meeting is under futures. Under futures, you see different types of futures trading. Coin M futures, that's coin margin futures, copy trade, demo trading, futures overview. So if you open on USDT M futures, this is where you trade the USDT futures, which is the main dashboard for trading. You understand my point? But right now, for the purpose of training, we will not use this dashboard. We will use another dashboard, which is the same with this one, but it permits you to train, to test, to try. It's called demo trading without putting any money. So instead of you to, you know, put your money there, you can do demo trading. So I will go back to that futures area. I will scroll down to where you have demo trading. So you click on the demo trading, it gives you the access to be able to use paper money, that is fake money, that is not real, to trade the market. You will get the same results, you will get the same market, the same analysis, same everything, but the only problem is that any profit you make, you cannot withdraw it. And at the same thing, anything you lose here, It's not your money you are losing. Nobody is taking any loss. So it's called demo trading, just for your testing, to make sure that you understand the tools. So if you see the demo dashboard open like this, you will notice to the right-hand side is the same dashboard with the live dashboard. And you can switch from demo account to live account by simply clicking on the live trading button at the top, right? You can see that live trading button here. You see me, I'm hovering over it. Those of you joining us on Zoom, can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, please put 7 on the chat box. 777 on the chat box if you can see my screen. Thank you. Thank you. So you can see this live trading icon right here. It permits you to switch over from a demo account to the live account. So let me click on it. Let me see what happens. You click on it, it will change your screen out of demo account to give you the same screen, but this time around, live account. Once you are trading on a live account, remember yesterday I told you that your balance, your trading balance has to be there. If you look at the left-hand side, you see available balance 3.127. That is my current available balance on this live account. So anything I do now, I'm engaging my live account. So, but for trading again, I said, if you go to features, you scroll down to demo trading, click on demo trading. It changes your platform to a demo account where you can practice. It is very, very important for everybody joining this community to practice. You practice, you know what you are doing, then you can put in $10 to trade, put in $20 to trade, put in $50 to trade, put in $100 to trade, until you get to the point where you start trading $1,000. That is when you really can say you are enjoying this market. If you are trading for $1,000 and above. So that is it. Then, to the right-hand side, if you look here, if you just disengage your audio, if you look to the right-hand side, you see where they say available 0.000. You notice it? Available 0.000. You notice it? Can you see it? I'm touching it with my cursor. Okay, my screen is delayed, right?
Yes, it's slow.
Okay, so that place where they put available 0.000, I have to put money here now, demo money now. See what I'm going to do. You see something that looks like human being hand collecting money. Somebody begging for money. So you are begging the broker to give you demo. So they say claim demo crypto. That's the pop-up now. Now they say claimable 50,000 USDT. Now don't be deceived. We have been told so many times that we can just trade anything we like. No, don't trade anything you like. You must have a goal in mind. What is my goal for trading? Me, my 2025 goal starting from January is I want to trade $1,000 on my futures account. So that $1,000, that is what I will use for my practice all the time. $1,000. Because that is what I have in mind confirmed. I can select any amount I like, they will give me. Instantly, you see they are giving me $1,000, which is what I'm going to use for the demo trading right now. I get my point. So everybody claim $1,000, please. Minimize your screen, go to the feature side, go to where you have a demo account, engage it, go to where they have claim $1,000. You are free to claim more than that. It simply means you are planning to fund that account. Because anything we are going to discuss and agree here, and you are going to learn that thing as a strategy, I will want you to use that same thing to trade on your demo account. And after 1 week of trading on your demo account, intentionally making sure you are following that same strategy, make sure you are able to fund $1,000 on your account and repeat the same thing. And I tell you, your life will never remain the same. This future trading will make you feel like as if you are packing money from the bush. That's how it looks like. Futures trading, when you have $1,000, oh my goodness. It's like you are packing money from the bush. The easiest place to drag money out of this market, the entire industry, is on futures, especially now that we are on bull run. Because all the crypto they are buying, everything in the market is buying right now. So, Now that everybody, let me confirm if everybody has it. Is there anybody that has don't claim his demo? You don't see the demo?
Let me show you.
Try.
No, the
dashboard for the laptop is different from that of the phone, but the same protocol is the same. Find where there is demo. They will give you the demo platform. Then find where there is balance, claim demo crypto. Because the same protocol, look for how to open that claim demo. Look for it. It's supposed to be there now. Enter price quantity. No, still go that side. You know what I'm saying? Please, where is the balance?
Not showing.
No, let's look for it now. No. Cash for what? Transport. Delivery. Wait, just talk to this. I don't have that. Delivery of what? Food.
Well, you have to register.
Okay, the rider.
How much?
Come and do this guy's phone. Come and do this guy. Have you done? Did you do this for Peter? Is it done?
Yeah, I just offered it.
Okay. Is there anybody online here that has claimed the demo, $1,000 demo? Please, if there's somebody, can you just talk to us, please? I want somebody to claim the demo not on phone. Are you sure? Can you guide us on Bybit? Who is this person? Toyin Joe. Like, I will remove you from this call. You didn't hear when I'm saying we are building a community and we're using Mexi, and you are mentioning Bybit. What is Bybit? Please, better follow what we are doing, please. Because let's be together. Let's do the same thing. Is there anybody on this call that has been able to claim demo successfully? Is there anybody here? Or can you confirm to me that it cannot be done on phone? I don't want to get distracted to take the phone right now. Have you done it on phone?
I've done it.
You claim demo on phone. You claim demo on phone, right?
No, I'm not.
You didn't claim.
I've not claimed.
Did you claim demo on phone?
It's not to go in. This is where it's stopping.
Okay. Let me see
It's not
something.
going. This is where it's stopping.
Okay. It's not okay.
This when you get to place order purchase successfully, it doesn't
Sure,
show in place to
you
do that.
if
I'm sure that your phones. Okay, those are that's the what we are where you are is kind of navigation.
Navigation.
No, we need to know where exactly I'm going. The interface of resolution on system is different from this one. That I mean, the system. No, it's 10 year steps. That's navigation.
okay, that's what it's showing, right? Can somebody confirm to me online that they are not able to create demo account on the phone? So we'll just conclude. Kindly, please kindly help. I don't know. I have not.
Yes, I've gotten it. Please click on open.
Open.
Click on open, yes.
Open where?
Open. You know we have open
And
close. Click open. When you click
Yeah.
open, then look at the hand. You see the hand.
Hand.
Yes, that's
Okay.
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 I've seen the hand.
Oh yeah,
Close to
click on
USD.
it. Put 1,000.
Put 1,000 there.
Close to USD.
Yeah, more than.
Okay,
Yes.
quantity.
Yes.
Quantity.
Put 1,000.
Put
Now we get
1,000.
it now.
Has anybody gotten it?
Open.
Go and check. If you get it, please take screenshot when you are done and post it in the group.
Put 1,000. Have you got it? Have you got your
Click on the phone.
Is anybody have gotten it? Let us know, please.
Your phone is landing.
Is it phone issue?
Cancel.
If you got it, please let us know. let us know and put
Refresh. Prepare your phone.
have you gotten it?
I think you don't have success.
Oh, okay. It's good.
Now,
$1,000.
I'm looking for where to click claim for it to come.
So, Baba, when we put that open, should we click on open long or short? Because it's not showing
Claim.
See what I'm seeing here is go back.
You know, we have
I'm seeing balance.
and there is a limit or market we are doing.
Wait
Let's
first.
to go to demo first.
Take us to demo.
Don't get it, you
No,
still
no,
want
no,
to
no.
create.
You need to know because there's difference between market and market order and
We're not placing the trade. Please visit for a better demo trading experience. Please visit the website.
Okay.
So
It will be
you cannot do the demo trading from the app. You have to go to the website. That's what they are saying here.
okay.
hey, okay.
You have to go to
This
the
is website, right?
Yes.
So we do that
So-
on laptop.
You can access the website for your phone.
Are you
I
using
have
website?
laptop.
Website.
You can use the website of Messi
Just inside the
Instead of the app.
instead of the app. So what we are noticing right now is that you cannot engage that demo on the app. You can engage it from the website. Is there anybody here that can go to the website? You can engage the demo only from the website. I'm engaging it from the website right now. So please, can you just go to the website, log into the website? Of course, by now I expect that everybody on this call has registered on Mexi. If you have not registered on Mexi, then you go to the go back to the person that invited you to the call. Let the person give you the link to sign up on Mexi. Once you sign up on Mexi, use the referral code of the person that invited you. Then you can proceed to the website and claim your demo balance. Let's see if anybody is able to do that successfully.
So the website next global.
Yes. Let's see.
Global joined or just Mexi.com.
Just let's see.
.com.
If you have not registered on Mexi, make sure you use the code of the person that invited you. If you try to access the website and you don't gain access, please try using a VPN because this thing can be crazy. Try to use a VPN if it gives you a VPN. Download WindScribe. WindScribe is a VPN
From
Play Store. If you cannot open the website, sometimes you can have edit like that. So you can use a VPN to access the website. Yeah, and let's see.
Scribe. Which of them?
So we are still talking about getting the demo balance. How do you get the demo balance? Make sure you are registered on Mexi through the person that has invited you. After you register on Mexi, the next thing you have to do is to, using the link of the person that invited you, the referral code, the next thing is to go into the Mexi website. On the Mexi website, you can have access to claim your demo account balance for the purpose of training. Then when you have the balance, we can now proceed with training. When we are done with training, we will now start analysis and signal. Then we will close with compensation plan and staking. That is where we are. In case you are just joining us, we are launching the Mexi Futures Trading Movement for 2025. Right here on the final day, the grand finale of our 7FIGUREBOSS BOOTCAMP, right here at Lagos Island, ladies and gentlemen. And we have been here for 3 days now. Today, we are launching it. Yesterday, we were here and we bought 500 MX. When Biggest have come up, he's going to tell us about the MX we bought yesterday, what has happened, what is currently happening. If you buy 500 MX, so much will happen to you in your account. We're going to talk about that in some few minutes to come. So don't go. invite more people to join this call. Invite more people to join this call. So if you are just joining us, make sure you go to the website. After you have registered with Mexi, go to the website. The website is mexi.com. If you cannot access the website, it's because there is a firewall. So check if you can download VPN that will display for your phone. Me, I use Windscribe VPN to reach out to any sites I can't log in. Binance, I can't access Binance too on my laptop. I have to always on my VPN before I'm able to access my Binance.
Which location do you use?
You can use America, you can use Germany, just put a username.
Are you on the app or website? Go to website. What we are doing now is website. Go to website.
So once you are registered on Mexi, yeah, leave it alone, just go ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are still trying to ensure that 1 or 2 persons get their demo account. Have you gotten it? What's the problem?
No, every one of us needs to go to, if you are using phone, go to the website.
You are on the website? That website is not correct.
Messi.com.
Let me
X.
check from your email and you can find the website.
Okay.
I'm actually waiting for at least 1 person. If 1 person gets it, I can proceed. Then others can do their own later.
Mex.com, MEXC.com.
Once we have 1 person that got it, I'll proceed with the other parts of what we need to see. Just on it. Okay. Allow. Wait for it to on. So what we are trying to do now is to ensure that some people among us are able to get their demo. Once 1 person is able to get it, we'll proceed.
Clicking on demo, just taking it back. Mexi.com, then login. Okay.
Is there anybody on the Zoom call that's been able to get it? Please, if it's not opening, use VPN. Okay, the website is not opening on phone. Use VPN. Is there anybody?
I've opened the website.
Okay, okay. Somebody has opened the website through VPN.
VPN, did you download VPN?
I already have VPN.
What VPN do you have?
Quack VPN.
Quack.
So download it.
Yeah, download from
that one is very easy. Quack VPN.
Your own is your VPN is on here. See, so you can go to the website.
It's not that one. I'm on the web page.
You're on the web, right?
I'm clicking on demo trading.
No, now you go to you log in. Have you logged in? Let me see. Log in, demo trading. I'm checking somebody's phone. I'm open the website. If you open the website, can you go to demo trading under features to see if you can get it? I've already opened demo trading. It's here. Let me see if I can add the balance.
No, it doesn't have anything.
Which one is
Let me see if I can add balance.
Which one is speedy again? Come on, show us.
Don't use that.
It's not the same icon.
Plain balance.
No, not the same.
No, it's saying the
Oh, you can use it. It's the same.
It's showing
Yes, use it. Use it.
speedy quack.
Use it.
Speedy quack.
So, I'm trying to claim the balance. Let me see if I can get it.
Only you out of everybody.
Quantity.
Have not registered. Okay. Have you registered? Have you registered?
Quantity $1,000.
Mr. James,
Hmm?
can you send, you have his number? Can you send the link to him? Okay,
Who?
send him wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom is about
Use chance wisdom and collect this now. When going to So what I'm seeing here is that the trade is even opening. It's opening on its own. I just open a position of this.
That one is done.
It's opening. I just open a position. Just trade small before we put it out.
His WhatsApp is not open. So, you know, the same thing. I only have his WhatsApp, so it's not.
I think I have his code. Let me see his code.
It's your VPN.
Okay.
That's not for you. That's which one is solution again?
You don't need to subscribe, please. Okay, I've seen Wisdom's link. Let me send it to you.
Okay.
Oh, I can't send it. The code, I'll just send you the code. Have you downloaded the app?
Yes.
It's 2 small letter F. 2 small letter F. 2 small letter F. Small letter K. Capital letter. Let me write it.
Then you connect. Once you open the
2 small letter F.
2FCTE, that's your
Capital letter G.
Okay. Which VPN you download?
So,
Pick.
no,
See what
to
is telling
log
you.
in with this account.
It's already on. This is on already. Just for you to go and do what you are supposed to do.
Go to Chrome.
Yeah.
Sure, we are
For-
just.
it's
we are
for
not
Arico, you
we
can
are
use
not
it
signing
too.
up, we are
Which
not
one?
signing up.
Have you signed up before?
Yes.
With whose link did you use?
Yours, like, what you say.
Connect
Okay.
disconnect VPN. Are you sure you want to?
So let's close it. So I think everybody can place a trade.
Let us.
I want to log in on the website
Yeah, you're supposed to log in.
because it's telling me to log
Okay,
in.
but it's
Yeah,
not, what I'm saying that it's not going on our app.
Check to see if we can place a trade now. That's just what I want to found.
The app. Where is your copy from?
Once you can place a trade, we can proceed.
Can I do this?
Is there anybody on the Zoom call that is able to place a trade? My time is up. I've spent 1 hour. I need to round up now.
You don't have Safari, you don't have Firefox, you don't have Google Chrome.
It's now showing me that I don't have. This one is a new phone now. It's only Google that I've downloaded. Let me just quickly figure out.
Somebody on Zoom, please confirm to me that you have been able to place a trade. Claim is automatic, $50,000 on if you use the phone. Once you open the app, you log in, the claim is automatic, it's already done. You don't need to do it. That's what somebody is confirming to me right now. He has done it. So your job is just to log in. Once you are using the phone, even though you go back to the app, it's already automatic. So you can trade. Are we together? So somebody has just confirmed right now that go back to the app and just start trading on that demo like that. You don't need to claim anything. It's already done automatic. Hold on. I just want to confirm that everybody can trade on demo. That is confirmed. Now, look at the screen. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Let's continue. Can we continue? Now, knowing now that the demo account is automatically funded, how do you trade? You need to trade with two types of margins. The first one is isolated margin, or the second one is which is cross margin. Either you are using the isolated margin or the cross margin. Unfortunately, because we are on demo, the margin is not here. But on a live account, you'll see the margin. If you look at my screen now, I will change to live account. I will show you the isolated margin. Then I will come back to demo account. You notice that sorry. See there, sorry. See, you see it there? I will cancel it and on it again. This is cross margin. Mercy, please pay attention to this one. Leave that one alone first. Pay attention to this one. The demo is automatically on your app.
Yes, I'm already on my demo. Why is it now telling me that I should log in?
Wait, forget about that one first. When you finally enter inside your app, when you finally enter inside your account, there is demo there. What do you do with the demo? Wait.
I don't see it finding it.
Now the thing is, if we stay and start solving this problem now, we'll end the whole day not telling you the most important thing. To log in is not a problem. Hello? To log in is not a problem. To get the demo is not a problem. Can we look at the most important thing first? Okay. All these ones we are wasting so much time now is not important. It's how to log in. How to log in is not a problem. Okay. Let's look at the most important one that everybody must know before we proceed. If you don't know this one, you lose the whole money you have. Logging in is not a problem. You can solve the problem of logging in. The demo is not a problem. It's already there in your account. So let's fix the one that is a problem. The one that is a problem is the leverage you are using. If you use, see my screen. If you use a leverage, they say cross. See this cross? I click on this cross. It shows you. It shows you two types of margin. You see cross margin, you see isolated margin. If you leave it on cross margin, you are in trouble. It's going to be taking money from your spot account, money from your card account, money from your N account, money from all over your account, crossing over all your account to make sure that your position is rolling. So only professionals use that cross margin because when they are sure about the position, they are ready to invoke money from all over their account to keep that position running. So isolated, from the word isolated, you have shielded that particular trade to a particular futures account. So any money in your futures account, that is the money that will be used to keep a trade. If the money in your futures account is exhausted, that trade will be liquidated. That means cancelled. So if you enter a trade, it's either you are in profit or you are in loss. If you are in profit, no problem. But if you are in loss, the money in your futures account is the one that they are taking because you are in loss. You are in loss. It's taking the money. It's taking the money. Once that money in your futures account, you know there are 4 accounts. There is spot account, there's futures account, there is N account, there is card account, and other accounts are there too. So in your futures account, you need to put money there, like say $10 or 20 or 30 or 50 or 100. Let's just say maximum for a very good trader that will make good money. If you want to really make good money, you need to have like maximum $1,000. It's easy to make that $1,000. We'll show you through the compensation plan and staking plan and referral affiliate. You make the $1,000 and start from there. So, but when you want to trade and you put money in the futures account, make sure all the time is on isolated. Click on isolated and confirm that is there. There's one good thing that Mexi has done on that isolated, which some exchange do not do it. UB did not do it, and Bybit did not do it. If you click on that isolated again, when you want to switch over, you will see a small drop box there, down there telling you that apply margin mode adjustment to all future. On other exchanges, not like that. If you apply isolated on, right now we're on BTC USDT, Abi. If you go and change BTC to, let's say another asset, let's say you want to trade Doge, for example. The moment you change to Doge, your margin will change back to cross margin. And many times you forget. You just place the trade. So you have exposed this, your Doge now, to the entire account. What's the problem? So you have to always make sure you check if you are back to isolated. But Mexi say once you are selecting, they will give you an option. Allow this setting to be the same on all the time whenever I change any asset. So you have to check in that box. Of course, they permit you also to uncheck sometimes. There are some, like again, professionals, there are some positions they like to hold that position no matter what. So they do not want that position to be on isolated. So they will uncheck that box.
To always feed it with this other.
Anywhere where I get money, make sure say you are holding my position. You understand? So that is there. It's very important. So make sure, my point now is the conclusion is that make sure you are always on isolated. Then even the isolated is not enough. You need to reduce your risk. That leverage you see there beside isolated. You see something there right there, 10x, right? If you can click on it, it will tell you measure of the risks you want to expose that trade. You can draw, it's called full leverage, full margin to 100 to 200x. What it's simply saying is that you want to multiply your capital, your balance by 200. Who is going to give you that 200? It's the broker, the exchange. So if your capital is $5, if you use full margin like this now, like what you have on the screen, you are saying that for every $1, exchange is giving you $200. Times 5 that you have, exchange is giving you $1,000 to place that trade. That's what it means by full leverage. That's what you can see on my screen. If I reduce that leverage to 150, it means that I'm borrowing $150 for every $1 I have in my futures account for this trade. If I reduce it to 100, it means that I'm borrowing $100 for every $1 I put in the market. So that's how the leverage works. Now, the bad side of the leverage is that if you borrow plenty money from the broker, from the exchange, and your trade is not going well, if your trade is going against you, instead of the broker to lose the money you borrow, it's your balance that will be lost first. The moment your futures balance, the moment your balance is exhausted, the trade will close. The broker will not lose Shingbang. So for the fact that they are borrowing you $200 per every dollar in the market, doesn't mean that they are taking any risk. They are only helping you to take risk and make more money. But if you are losing, they will not lose. It's your capital that will be lost, and you
Then
are
when
out
you're
of the trade.
winning, they lose.
No, when you are winning, they will make more money than you. Because they are going to take 200 times of that profit you are making. It's a casino business.
Is it 200% or 200?
200 times. It's 200x they give you now.
So if you make $100,
So if you made profits,
Yes,
they give you, they take 200% or 200
they are
times.
taking
of
200 times of that leverage. Automatic.
What are you
But
helping?
you need to understand that the leverage gives you more money. You need to understand that. With your $10, you can actually make $700 every day, $500 every day,
After they've
$300
taken
every
their
day.
own,
Yes. You don't even see their own. It's not included on your dashboard. It's on their own
Can
side.
I ask a question?
Yeah.
So if you are trying to do spot trading,
Yeah.
there's a little challenge, charges they take, maybe 0.8.
That's spread. I'll talk about spread later. This one I'm talking about is leverage, borrowing money from the broker. If you borrow money from the broker will give you money to trade that position. That money you borrow will help you to make more profits. The exchange is still a broker. It will help you to make more profits in the market. That's my point. So, but now the warning is that don't borrow too much money. If you want to take a leverage of 20x, your account balance should be like $20,000 or above. Yes. So you can take that 200x. It can hold the market. Any small move with that 200x will give you crazy amount of money, like 40K, 50K. With that 200x, the market moves small in your direction with just 0.01 points. The money you are making is crazy. But the question is, would your capital hold that move if it's going against you? Your capital of $10 cannot hold the move to liquidate you. Your capital of $100 cannot hold the move. But your capital of $20,000 can hold the movement. It will draw your money, $5,000, $3,000, then it will move in profit, $5,000, $3,000, $7,000. You close the trade. Within split seconds, you have made $3,000. Why? Because you are using a high leverage and your capital is big enough to sustain the drawdown if the drawdown occurs. You understand the point? So your leverage should be low because your capital is low. Then when you have a big capital, you can increase your leverage. When you increase your leverage, it gives you room to make more money. If you watch some of the screenshots you see Big Sam post, you can see the leverage he took on the trade. And that can give you the idea of how much he made also on the trade. If you the screenshots he posts on one of the groups, like this one, for example. If you see, what is the leverage? 20x. You see 20x? He shorts the position, SUPRAUSDT perpetual. He took a short position. There are two types of position, long position and short position. Yes? Then the leverage, I told you about leverage, he used 20x. 20x is quite high and it's also on the low side. Because remember, we have up to 200x. You understand? So 20x is still on the low side, but it's quite high. So for somebody using 20x, the person usually have like $500, $1,000.
Okay, so it doesn't mean if you don't have as much as 500.
If you have $1,
you
can take full leverage.
Any amount you have.
Any amount. That is the advantage of futures trading. I've seen traders using $20. They are making $200 every day on this market. When your body go prepare you, if you don't know what you do, because you're going to lose that $20 steady because you don't know what you are doing. But I've seen traders who know, who perfect the strategy, they know what they are doing. With $20 capital, they are maxing to 200 every day, to 200 every day. Now this leverage they cause out. They increase the leverage. Do you understand? Yeah.
My question is that you said that they are maxing out 200 with $20.
Yeah.
That means they have a target to close that position at 200. Or they can,
When they make profits, sorry, I use one max. Anytime they make profit, they close in trading profits.
based on what they want.
Once you are in profits, it's on you. You close it whenever you want, or you take profits. There's no specific time when the trade must close. Once you are in profit, you can close your profit. Once you are in loss, you can close your loss. When you set take profits, it can close by your take profits. When you set stop loss, it can close by your stop loss. That's not my point. Get my point. I'm talking about leverage. I'm saying that in leverage, you must not use a high leverage. You should use a low leverage. For example, 10x. For example, 5x. If you use 10x, if you use 5x, even if your capital, your trading capital is $10, that your account can still last for 1 month, 2 months. No matter all the bad trade you are taking, you still be there. Do you understand my point? That is what I'm saying about the leverage. Now, when you now have an account of $1,000, like me now, I'm having an account of $1,000. I'm going to use the leverage of 20x. I'm going to use the leverage of 20x or more, or even 50x, because I have $1,000. So, but let me start with 20x. Let me see how the road can go first. If I say they go well, I will now start using 30x, 40x, or even 50. I've not reached half of the leverage yet. Half of the leverage is 100x. So I have $1,000. Do you get the idea? So please understand this leverage issue very, very well, because this is the best part of trading, risk management. If you understand risk management, you can manage the account for a long time. Understanding position of market, buy or sell, is not a problem. You understand it. The main problem of every trader all over the world is risk management. So you'll be able to conquer your greed to use low risk when you have low capital. Not that you have a low capital, but you are using a high risk, because you know that that low capital is capable of making high profits. So you want to risk it. So what you are doing is gambling. That trade you took, that Big Sam made $300, that same trade you took, is still 78% of profit, but you made only $1 or $0.3. Don't worry. It's because your capital is small. Yes. Continue trading, making that percentage, until you now know that you are frequently making that percentage. Then you change your capital to a higher capital. Because you have changed your capital, you also increase your leverage to 20x. You understand the point I'm making now? So I talked about isolated margin, I talked about the leverage. So forget about cross. Then now we are here on Dogecoin. Before I buy, because we are in bull run, we are definitely going to buy. If you look at the charts on the left-hand side of my screen, you are seeing, those of you who are traders, when I hand over to Messiah, you do analysis, you understand about analysis. I will not do analysis. I will only open the pairs to the left-hand side. If I touch that pairs to the left-hand side, you will see a drop box where you see the price of Bitcoin, the price of Ethereum, the price of Ripple, the price of Doge. Yesterday, I talked about the 4 major assets. Yes. So when I open the prices of all those assets, my major concern is to see what the 4 of them are doing. What is Bitcoin doing? Currently, in the last 24 hours, there is change in price of Bitcoin that is positive. Look at the board. It's positive 0.47. That's what I noticed. 0.47. Come and help me. This is just log in. Check. So it's currently 0.47. Check if it's connected from the power. Percent. Bitcoin is moving positively by 0.47%. That's what this change is talking about. This change. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum is still negative 0.36%. Then leave it alone. Look at the next one. Ripple. Ripple is positive 0.4. Doge is positive 2.0. So totally, the 4 of them have shown you that there is positive movement in the market. So every other token or coin you want to trade, you should look for a buy. In fact, starting from Ethereum, I will look for an entry in buy without doing any technical analysis. Because we have buy direction Bitcoin, buy direction Ripple, buy direction Doge, but Ethereum is still lagging behind. It means the thing will make Bitcoin, Ripple, and Doge to move. Ethereum has not responded to that thing yet. It will still respond because all of them must eventually go the same direction. So apart from Ethereum, yesterday we concluded that we can scroll down to look for any asset that is in the same level, either 0.4, 0.1, or positive that started moving. We can trade such assets. For example, look at, let me go there and choose again. I click on this. I click on this place. It shows me all the assets. I will scroll down. Okay. Okay. Don't mind my screen. My screen is not responding well. Okay. Well, this is what I can find here. Let me just make use of what I have because of time. The only tradable asset for me right now is, for one, Ethereum. Number two, these guys, I don't really like them. They are down. SEIUSDT. I can try it. SEIUSDT. So you see? So the moment I come to that asset, I'll just begin to trade.
So you come to it and then
Just begin to trade.
Begin to trade as in buy.
How do you trade? We are buying. Definitely we are buying because we saw the major four analysis. We know we are buying. So how do we buy now? We need to buy some quantity. The quantity you can buy all the quantity of the money you have here. Quantity you can open all of them. You can open all of them. If you open all the quantity, what it's saying is that you are buying everything with all you have. Is that a wise decision? No. All your $1,000, you are using everything to buy the entire available coin that is there. Doesn't make sense. So you have to buy small quantity. You can reduce it to half, no problem. You can also reduce it again to quarter, no problem. Me, I like reducing it down to quarter of that quantity. So you have isolated, you have 20x, then you have quantity, then you can pull the trigger buy. I'll hit the button. Pam, it's going to ask me to confirm the order. That's to say I'm ready to go on. And the order I'm confirming is telling me that I'm SEIUSDT perpetual open long market order and clicking on long position. Go. Boom. Position has entered. Click on open position. Put the quantity, you have already put the quantity already. So open the long. That's all. You are in the market. Your order is filled. Pick the quantity, quarter of it, pick the isolated, open the order. That is all. Yes.
They close. Let me enter like you already.
Good. All right. Question.
Okay, my question is this. If I pick 25%
Yes.
of the quantity, does it mean the trade is going to be 25% of my capital?
No, that is what we are saying demo account. Go and check now. Place the trade now and check what is happening. Right now, I place the trade. I'm right now on $4 profits.
On the SBI.
When you hear profits, you now do like say, don't get what I'm talking about. Ethereum, we changed to SEI before we open the trade. But Ethereum is still a good order. So now let me say this: you must not place the same trade I trade. first of all, I say Ethereum is to be the first thing. Then I say, let me look for another one. So Ethereum is still a good option. Don't think you did something wrong, it will go. Right? Now I have $1,000. I just open a position, I'm seeing $4. Don't think that I should be excited. If it was not going well, it means I have a drawdown of $4. Do you understand? So for me, I think next time I have to reduce the quantity or the leverage because it's too fast to make $4. It's early money. Do you understand? If I have any $1,000 and I place a trade, I want to see the trade in 0 point something profits, either negative or positive. Not $1, not $2, jumping to $4. I'm currently in profit of $2. So if the trade is not going well, it means I'm in the drawdown of $2. Do you understand? So when you are placing this trade, you are also observing what is happening. You get the point? Now, it's a smaller leverage. Yeah. I would once now I'm in a negative of -4. So I will just wait because I know on a long term, when the technical analysis comes up now, in a long term, I would have positive because if you look at the charts, you will see that I have multiple support zones here. I have a multiple support zones here. How do you know if you are in trade?
I'm still on training. I said I'm on training, please.
How do you know if you are in a trade? If you just scroll down, you will see the position under your charts. You see the order under your charts. That is where you will close the position. Are you on the trade? Go to the app.
But when the thing went off, the thing just...
It's still there. Your trade cannot disappear. So if you have not placed this,
I placed earlier.
No, you are on the trade. This is a position.
It wasn't this one I played, it was SEI. Okay, let me go back.
Scroll down, you will see the order.
Okay, we'll go back to demo trade.
So everybody, please look for a position and place the trade. Any position you want to use based on what we said. I want to be sure people can place their trade. Then I'm done. I will take question. So in summary, what I've said since morning, I want to summarize it. Take one. Give that man one. Give that man one.
Thank you.
Don't say thank you. I'll collect it back now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm collecting it back.
Round of applause for our boss.
So those of you that are watching online, I want to summarize everything that I've said because my time is up. But I'm going to use my new book to summarize. I took my time to write a book that would summarize and you show you. Don't close. Okay, you want to close, provide and close.
Okay, no problem. So you have to do that early.
Okay. I am trying to open the book on the Zoom call so that those people joining us can also participate. So you have a copy of my latest book. We are going to do this together. I want to summarize everything that I've said. In case you are just joining us, this is what I've said. The simplest futures trading strategy anybody can use in 2025. Small child of 12 years old can use it. Old woman of 70 years old can use it, and she will trade successfully. Watch the screen. I want to summarize. Wait. Watch the screen. Page 1, the platform. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Or you could look at the book, the platform. When you open a futures trading platform, whether you open a Mexi platform or you open a UBS, if you ask me what I'm saying, I'm going to argue with you. Open the book, look at the book, look at the book. Look at the book, forget about your position. Forget, is it not a demo account? So why are you worried? Look at the book. The first thing is the platform. All the futures trading platform, whether UBIT or Mexi or Bybit or Binance, they are the same. It's just for you to find what we are looking for. They put it differently and they organize it differently. So I don't need to learn how to trade on Bybit before I learn how to trade on Binance. It's the same thing. So just find how they structure it. That's page 1. That's what page 1 is saying. I'm not saying anything different. And if you look at the first page, I circle something down on that book. That thing I circled there is to say, whenever you open the platform, look for the place where they say futures. That's what I'm saying. Your first thing when you open any exchange, look for the place where they say futures. When you open it, you will see the futures platform. That's page 2. And when you see the futures platform, it will show you the assets that you are trading. If you look on the book, which assets are we on now?
Yeah.
Good. So that is where you will change the asset to whatever you want to change. When you have the asset you want to change, you look at your right-hand side. There's one important thing we must select, which is the quantity. You see how the quantity is selected? You see, I circle it on page 2 now.
20%.
20%. You see it back? That quantity is the quantity you must always use all the time. For even $10 account, $5 account, $2 account, use that all the time. So page 2 is telling you the quantity you must use. Now, if you try to use this quantity and they reject the order, it means the quantity you are choosing is too small. You need to increase it small again. You must do this all the time. Anytime you pick any asset you want to trade, quantity must be selected. Do you understand? Right? So, okay, you heard me. I think so that let's have a video on this, right? You see. So you can help from that side. You have the best. And not on my phone now. I want video and picture. Just take it around, video and picture. Move back so that they can take us. It will be fine. You can even open the door yourself. So that, so I'm on page 2 now, Abi?
Yes.
Those following me on Zoom, you are not on page 2 yet. Okay, page 3. Okay, page 3. The next page is talking about. Those of you on Zoom, this is the page 2. I beg your pardon. This is the page 2. Those of you on the Zoom, this is the page 2 in the book. So the next page is page 3. It's telling us what. Page 3 is saying close position. Sorry, these people will disorganize this thing. Page 3 is supposed to be this leverage. Go to where you have leverage. Please go and look for it. That's like second to the last page. Have you seen it?
Yes.
So they turned this book upside down. So that's page 3. Select the leverage. Do you see the way I selected the leverage there? So you will find it. Do you see the leverage I selected? What leverage did I select? Isolated margin, then 10x. I selected that particular leverage. So that is what you are going to select. All the time you are trading, make sure that thing is done. If you do more than that, you are going to expose your capital more. You understand? So you have to be low. 10x is good, 5x is good. If your capital is increasing, you can be increasing the leverage as well. I have a $1,000 account and I use 20x and I'm not happy with it because the thing is giving me quick profits and as well capable of giving me quick losses. So in my next trade, after I close that position, I'll use a smaller leverage, probably like 10. You understand? Okay. So once that is done, you confirm that one. The next thing is to place the order. The order placing, if you go back to the first page, you see open long. Where you see open long and open short. All our trade, as far as this book run is concerned, 2025, is long position. Anybody taking short position is a professional down there. It's called short position. But you that is just starting, you are most interested in taking long expectation or general expectation of the markets is bull throughout the bull season. So we always look for times where the market is rising, so we rise with it. So you hit on that open long position, that is all. It puts you in the market. Sometimes it asks you to confirm. Just confirm, then you are in. That's all, you are in. Once you are in, how do you come out? That will be the next page. The next page is showing you close position. When you are in the position, you scroll down, you will see the position. Have you seen close position? See it.
Okay, yeah.
So when you are in a position, that is how you know you are in a position. This thing will be there. You scroll down, you see this thing. It means you are in a position. The numbers will be moving. Forget about the numbers. Once you are in profit, you will see how many percent is blue and green. Once you are in loss, you see how many percent loss. You see it's green. And if you are seeing it also, to the left-hand side, you see how much in USDT you have in profits. On this one, we have the book. How much is there? $2. The second trade, the Solana trade, how much is there? $0.02. In the percentage, how much is there? 1.2%, 1.2%. You see it, right? And it's isolation margin. The both of them, we didn't see the X number because we're using the phone. So you see that place that cancel close position. If you click on it, the position close.
Trade.
End of the trade, you close the position and the balance goes. You need to move with the camera, you can't stay one place. That one where you stand, no good. You have to move. Okay, you snap, then you move. So you have to always make sure that you see also another icon that look like share, that share icon. You see there one white icon that looks like share.
Yes.
So if you click on it, it's going to give you like a banner for you to share your position. It's going to give you that thing big time to post in the group. That's where it's to get it from. When you click on it, it's going to give you the banner. So you can share it to the group. And when you share it to group or to status, that banner, when people click on it, your code is there. So somebody that have not registered can register from just the banner. That's why you have to always share your position because it carries your code.
So where is the share? When you click that arrow?
There's a share icon.
Okay,
The share icon
yes,
here. The share icon here. It automatically shows you what you are sharing. So you can share. So you can also close. Then in summary, there's an area I did not talk about. Go towards the last page of the book. You see the analysis. I didn't talk about analysis because I want to talk about that. Analysis is the main chart. I don't bother about analysis because we are in bull run. All the markets will go up. So, but it's good to know analysis. Professionals use analysis to maximize the wins. The potential win can be maximized if you can do analysis. The potential win can be maximized if you have a signal. So we have people like Messiah, like Agbasha, like David Harvey. They'll be providing analysis, they'll be providing signal. When they provide analysis and signal, you will see entry points where the market is. That's where you are entering from. You see take profits where the market is going to. That's where we want to exit. You will see stop loss where the market should not go. If the market goes to that stop loss place, you have to set a stop loss to cut your trade, or you have to manually close the trade if the market has gone there. We don't expect the market to go that place. If it goes there, close my position. You can set an automatic stop loss. SL, stop loss. We expect the market to go here, TP, take profits. If the market goes to TP, that is where we want to close the trade because maybe after that position, that place, we are not expecting the market to continue going further. So if you don't close it, the market come down again, all the profits it was accumulating will disappear. So take profit can be set automatic. It can also left on set. You just go back and check if the market has reached there and close it. So there's a reason why traders put TP. There's a reason why traders put SL. Is the person that do the analysis will tell you why he's choosing that place as TP and why he's choosing that place as SL. Of course, yes, you can close at any time. Then everything I've said so far, I've written it on the settings area. If you look at, I've written summary of everything I've said so far. List of tradable assets. Compare the rates change in price of the first 4 major assets to the rest of the others, assuming all assets are moving in the same direction. You understand what I mean by this grammar?
Yes.
Those first 4 assets. I'm just giving you the setting. Number 2, I say lower the isolated margin. Set level leverage type to isolated margin and lower the mark down to safety mode below. 10x is good level start. So that's the setting instruction there. I've talked about it. I also talk about lower the quantity. Set the quantity down to minimum possible to reduce the risk exposure. I talked about the quantity there. So it depends on the assets, but I just give you how it looks like, right, in the book. Then determine the TP and SL. From the chart analysis, you know where should be the take profit, where should be the stop loss. It's from the charts. So that's why we have people giving us analysis, people giving us signal. However, whether they give signal or not, you can jump into a trade. Once you are in profit, you can take profits. So understanding charts, understanding signal is just an added value to ensure that you are making good trade over a long period of time. So hit the trigger, open long or open short, and then I have it everything in front. Ladies and gentlemen, I've come to the end of training. So this training now, we are going to repeat this training over and over and over and over and over. You see how simple the training is. Anybody can learn this. I'm not adding anything advanced in this training. Until we are able to teach at least 1 million people this thing, there is no need to add anything new in this futures training. So as we continue to expand the community, you keep inviting people. This is the same thing we are teaching them. We're not teaching them anything technical. Until we have duplicated ourselves, that we have many people who understand what we have just done right now. There's no need to teach any new thing. So even the analysis now, they'll just teach a simple analysis, simple. I will be repeating it until everybody masters it. Then to make the money is very easy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, those of you on the Zoom call, if you have any questions, this is your time for question before we bring up the next speaker. Please, the book you are holding in your hand is $10. If you know you are not owing me $10, give me back the book. $10, please. I'm very serious. That's my transport money back home. I'm telling you the truth. I'm very serious. $10. I'm very, very serious. The book you are holding in your hand is $10. Return it back to me. Okay, so no question coming up from the Zoom. So I think I'll bring up our next speaker, Messiah, to just give us a brief introduction on analysis, signal. Then subsequently, as we continue to attend the Zoom call, we'll see the timetable, we'll see flyers, we'll learn the same thing all over and over again. You see, what we are teaching is not difficult. It's very easy and simple, something we are teaching. So, but we will emphasize it so many times. I'm sorry if you are online, you cannot buy this book. Only those that are attending our physical meeting. The next time we meet together, that's the next time you can buy this book. I will never send this book online anywhere. If you are not in our seminar, you cannot have access to this book. One day I was talking about this book and somebody said, is he trying to sell this book? No, I'm not selling it. If you are not in a meeting where I am present, you can't buy this book. It's not for sale. It's $10. Money for hand, back for grant. So Messiah,
Guys, come and pick your food.
I have the chat, I have everything.
All right, we're not going to waste your time. If you can hear me, please put 111 on the chat box if you can hear me. I'm just going to talk about, because we've taken so much time today, so we'll just talk about this bull run. Chima is not well. Okay. We're just going to talk about this bull run and what you should be expecting. You know, I know most of you are saying, are thinking in your heart, as the bull run finished, or it's just starting, and most of us are confused. We want to know where we are. Achima, please, where's the chat?
Share first.
Okay. On Chrome, should I share Chrome?
No, share desktop. Go to Chrome. Send it into, yeah, send
It could. Is it small F or capital F?
small f. Open.
All right.
They have different people. If you're not okay with that,
Is zero or O? Maybe you say O.
All right. So while we're here, let's just take a holistic view on what we should be expecting. All right. Let's go to CoinMarketCap and see what is going on right now. Let me tell you why you need to be in the market before January 20th. Who can tell me on the chat box what is happening on January 20th?
Inauguration of President-elect, United States of America.
All right, let's hear from the people online. What is going on the 20th of January? What is going on the 20th of January? Let me see. Who is the fastest finger to give us a response online? What is going to happen around the world 20th of January, okay? Okay, I see somebody. Martin says Trump takeover leadership. Yeah. And also change agents. Is this not Pastor Tony? Oh, that's nice. Says Donald Trump will be sworn into office. Yeah, exactly. You're correct. You're correct. So there will be a change of government in the United States of America. Why is it important to crypto? And why is it important to us as traders? Now, you know, trading is all about volatility. Am I correct? You need volatility for you to make good funds. Now, if you look at CoinMarketCap, you see that currently the entire CoinMarketCap is just $3.68 trillion, which is a small amount compared to other markets around the world. Like you can see, the forex market alone trades $7 trillion every single day. Every 24 hours, $7 trillion is being traded in the forex market. Do you understand? So my prediction for this year's bull run is that the entire crypto market is going to push up to $10 trillion. The entire crypto market is going to push up to what? 10 trillion what? Dollars. So where are we currently sitting right now? We're currently sitting at what? 3.6. So invariably, we still have 6.4 thereabout to what? To go. So if you're here and you're still confused, asking yourself that have we started the bull run or is the bull run? Let me tell you, you're quite early. You are quite early. Now, what is going to happen is that the altcoin season has not even started yet fully. All right? You know, altcoin, any coin you hear that is called altcoin, it means alternative coin. any coin that is not Bitcoin is called what? Altcoin. So there is a time Bitcoin will move. My prediction personally from my analysis is that Bitcoin is going to move to $120,000 and it will stabilize for a while to give chance for altcoins to what? To run. So what that means is that coins like Ethereum is going to see the daylight of $10,000. Who believes Ethereum is going to hit $10,000? Let me see your fire on the chat box. All right, coins like Ethereum is going to hit that amount, $10,000. Coins like Ripple will see $5 to $10, all right, on this bull run. And so many crazy stuff are going to be happening. So with us in 7FIGUREBOSS, our goal is to ensure that we give you the leverage to be part of. You don't need to be seeing the coins pumping. They have to be in your wallet while they are what? Pumping. So we want to encourage each and every one, the people that are here and the people that are online, to be serious, all right? Set a financial what? Goal. And you can see what James has been saying, in-depth knowledge. Let me tell you, the knowledge James to what? To succeed. So in conclusion is that the bull run has not what? Started. The bull run has not what? The only coin doing well now is what? Bitcoin. And some meme coins that will just come like the likes of Peanuts and the likes of Nero. Yeah, and let me chip in, dogs. Let me also chip in something. Please. Don't buy every meme coin. All right? Yeah, don't buy every coin you hear about. You understand? We are going to give you coins that can give you 1,000 to 10,000 watts X. Now, let me tell you what this bull run has brought. Most of you don't know it because you don't do research. In this bull run, there are two types of coins. There are cabal coins and there are community coins. The project. Let me tell you how and then how it started. There was a project that was launched called Nero. Are you getting me? It was launched by cabals. These guys are millionaires. Do you understand? What do? They can pump a coin to $500 million market cap and bring it back to $20 million market cap. They can take it to 1 billion and bring it back to. So the community got angry and said, why do we have to follow these guys when the power what? Belongs to what? To us. So the community launched their own project, still the same what? Nero. Are you getting me? And the one that the community launched, which like last month, it did over 1.2 billion in what? In market cap, showing that power belongs to the what? To the people. So in this bull run, if you're going to be buying any meme coin or any project, buy projects that have what? Narrative. Like that project had a narrative because Justin Sun, the owner of Trump blockchain, is the one that said he's rooting for what? Community. Are you getting? Binance listed Nero? It has never happened before. Binance listed Nero at $15 million what? Market project. You are holding a good mind. Do you understand? Because the project has a good what? Narrative. And trust me, Nero can still do, I think now it's about 700 million market cap, but it can still do 10 billion market cap in this what? In this bull run. So just a tip of the iceberg, that Nero on Binance is a good hold. It has a narrative. N-E-I-R-O. Nero on Binance is a good hold. There's still room for Nero to go up. 5 billion is coming in market cap for that project. So we still have so many of these projects that we're going to be dishing out on a daily basis as we analyze the market. Now let's talk about other narrative. Who knows how peanut was launched? Who knows about peanut? FBI agents went to investigate somebody. They went to his house, he was not around. They just gave peanuts to his school. Are you getting me? And the crypto community liked it. And they launched a project just with that what? Narrative. And do you know why Binance listed that project? Because community what is what? Engaging. Any project that is going to give you 1,000x, 2,000x, 3,000x, 4,000, 10,000x are projects that community is what? Engaging. So it's very important you know the community behind any project before putting your what? Your money. Do you understand? So we in 7-Figure Boss will take the pain to do the research for you. All right? We'll do the research for you. All you need to be part of the community. James has already said it. Make sure your Mexi exchange. Make sure you are ready. Those are your tools that you need to be what? Ready. And trust me, after this conference, we are all going to be flying high. We're going to be flying high so much that the sky is not going to be our limit, but the sky is going to be our what? Our starting point. So thank you so much. Welcome to 7-Figure Boss, the billionaire lifestyle and where to what? Family. See you all on the inside. Do we have any question? Do we have any question regarding crypto or what you want to know before we sign out? James.
I want to ask you.
All right, go ahead. We have a question here.
You just give us analysis.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm not going taking the technical analysis.
Yeah, well, I'll take technical analysis. Where we'll be going into the chat. But I know we don't want to bore you guys with too many information today.
Thanks, sir.
My
question is,
you know, when you hear too much, you forget the ones you've heard already.
thanks, sir. My question is,
Yeah.
I did my research,
Okay.
and one of my research is that I think that most coins that are 300 million or less than 300 million market cap,
Yeah.
always do well in the market. So I don't know whether that will be possible, whether that is
A fact.
a fact or not.
It's not a fact. Any coin that is 300 million market cap is even a small coin. Do you understand? You should be looking at coins that, do you know how many million market cap Doge did? Most close to 100 billion. Do you understand? So compare minus 300 million from 100 billion. Do you understand? So we have the alpha, it's called alpha projects. Alpha projects that you will engage in and you can make 1,000x, 2,000x, even 10,000x. You understand? So just get your tools ready, do all the whole registration. Then again, I said something on the 20th of January. Now, why you need to buy some projects we're going to give you before 20th of January is because that day the market is going to pump hard. Do you understand? There's no way Trump will be inaugurated that he will not say something that will pump the crypto market. Do you understand? There are words he will use. He might just say this government is going to fully support what? Crypto. Or this government is going to create a crypto what? Reserve. Only that word again, you're going to see crazy moves. It will be like a film. Just like the day he was winning, Bitcoin was around 70K. Before we know. So imagine if you move from 70K, 80, 90. On the day of his inauguration, it can do 120 to what? 150. So where do you want to be? That's why you need your Mexi to be what? Active. Because you're going to hit them what? Bumper for what? Bumper. Fire for fire. So put your Mexi, load at least $1,000. That day you can cash out like $6,000. I'm telling you. On the features, of course. People, worry, we are just starting. The signals will be dropped. That day, you see how the crazy move will show you how to catch it from the beginning. Don't go and buy the top. Oh. If you buy the top, you'll be an exit liquidity for people who bought early. Do you understand? So we position you to buy early. It can be 2 days, 3 days, or even a week before the what? Inauguration. Once we do our technical analysis and we spot a support that we know that this will be the floor for the market to bounce off, we'll send the information. You understand? So don't make sure you're always alert, make sure you're always active so you don't miss any information. So I don't think we have any other question online. With this being said, I'm going to hand back over to our head in this place, Mr. James Ochima. Please give me a round of applause. He's a great man. He's doing very well.
Please go back to the chat box and put Messiah Wealth on the chat box. Go and type it right there. Messiah Wealth has done a great job. Please go to the chat box and type his name right there. You can find him on Instagram, Messiah Wealth. You can also find him on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, but most likely Instagram. So you can find him on Instagram, Messiah Wealth on Instagram. Go and check. He's a real estate expert. So you can learn also so much from him as we continue to move. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring up Biggest Sam to round us all up. The moment we are done with this, we are continuing with our fun and games activities. We are going to the beach. As you can see, we have been here doing lots of training. The movement has started. The work has just begun, and we are going to move for another 2 years extra. And right now, we are taking position now, starting with $1 daily, $0.2 daily. Before you know it, we'll enter $20 daily. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Biggest Sam. Let's begin to.
James, always on the mic. All right, I see some persons are actually eating, hands in the mouth, and of course, on the chat also.
So you can share your screen too if you want.
7-figure boss.
Yes, yes, yes.
Luxury
and lifestyle.
Who got that? 7-figure boss.
Wealth,
luxury,
and
lifestyle. If you're on the chat, you'll be seeing some posts of others lovely ladies doing some bikini updates on the pool side. We try to bring in Wine Marina to Nigeria, Lagos City, and of course, an amazing movement. I will not fail to say thank you to the entire team, those in online, and of course, those here present. Quickly, I just want to give an overview of what was said yesterday regarding to the movement that we are in. It's a global movement, and it's a global trend. What is coming in the entire 7-figure boss community is huge, it's big, bigger than what you think. It's been a dream better 10 years ago. We been ups and downs, having challenges backward, left, center, but we refuse to give up. Made up our mind that we're going to succeed. Leveraging an opportunity to create and raise capital to actualize our dreams. Everything that we do all tailored towards raising capital. If you have capital, trust me, tell you there are several things you can do. So many things you can do. So it's important as you are in this journey, say this, and saving becomes a big deal. You must save, you must invest, and you must learn how to create value for yourself. Before I go into the back end of what I want to share about the entire Maxi Exchange, we are hopeful, we are optimistic that the opportunity that we all have that has helped us create value, we hope for a better tomorrow of what we are doing, that's Hybrid Exchange. And we know that they are striving to see how they will be able to sustain the community by being able to let everyone benefit and profit from their proceeds and capital. So I want to say this to those online listening. We have hope. We are optimistic. You don't have to be pep talk. Just believe God that everything that we are doing, God will grant it with success. We don't have the power to change some things, but we have the power to believe, to move on, and also create a better future for ourselves. So fast forward to where we are, 7FIGUREBOSS movement is an opportunity of helping people to understand they can trade $1. If you can trade $1, you will trade $200. If you can trade $200, you'll be able to do $1 million. Trading for me sustained me when I was in captivity. Yes. How did it sustain me? I'm saying what I'm saying for people, those online hearing. If you learn these skills, the only thing you need air, you need internet, and you need your phone, and you need, of course, data. If you have these things and the skills to jump to the market and make $1, you will be able to survive. I said it yesterday when I was inside. I had to beg the officials, please give me my phone for just 5 minutes. It cost me so much to get my phone while I was in prison. I use the word prison for you to know what I'm talking about. It cost me so much. Every 5 minutes I spend with the prison officials for them to give my phone, to stand by me, or to see what I was doing, if I'm doing negativity to them. At that point, I hold my phone 2 minutes. I have jumped into the market. I don't care how the chart looks like, but somehow God was involved. Every trade I take, He just directs the markets to go to my direction. In less than 5-10 minutes, I'm done with $10, $15, $20. Right there, I was moving straight up to buy a bit, convert to Naira. Imagine you converting $20 inside Naira. Coming out, you went there, nothing. You're coming out with like 30K, 40K.
Wow.
And before I know, buy food for all the prisoners. Shame them food. That was a blessing for me inside. A lot of them were like, this guy, how are you doing? How are you doing? What are you doing? Training made it possible. There's so much more that I wrote in the book. I'm writing. The book will add some generally on crypto. And of course, there's so much more I have to say, but I don't want to go into more details right now. But what I'm saying, take this movement serious. Yesterday, I showed you guys my back end. What I made was how much? No. Before I made it 500, I was on 0.33 cents, less than $1. Right? From yesterday to today, activities running on my back end has moved from 0.33 cents to $19. It's a big move. So if I could make a rebate of $19 between yesterday and today, and less than how many persons trading, just 2% trading, what will happen by the time we have up to 300,000 people trading, guys? The goal is to create a community of 1 million people in the 7FIGUREBOSS community that are trading the futures and sports. It's a safe haven for everyone. It might look hard, but once you master the charts, yes, you will have losses. Yes, you're going to go through a lot of downtime. But the best way for you to enjoy this business, you go aggressive, recruiting more people that trade under you while you trade for yourself. Whenever you have loss, you use your rebate to fill it up. Whenever you make losses, you use your rebate as a profit and capital to restart again. You don't stop, don't give up. So you need more people that is trading under your network, okay? And for you to be able to build a big organization that will help you make up to $1 million. When I check in what is happening on the Bybit's back end. Can I share my screen?
Yes, I can share. Yeah, John Alex, you are admin. You are co-host.
Sorry, guys. Let me just, So when I saw what is happening on the back end of everyone trading on futures and the kind of money that people are making from the rebates, from sports, from futures, I was like, wow, we have to put the energy here, see how we can help people understand this. Because a lot of people losing money on multiple things. Okay. So quickly, I don't know if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Those online, can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, I want to see you put in 555 on the chat box.
Yes, sir.
And then my screen.
Yeah, they can see your screen.
This is very, very okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Guys, the dream and the vision and the goal of what we are doing is to help us overcome the pressure of losing money in our investment platforms. Hear me and hear me very well. The goal and dream and vision is to help us all have a set of skills in our hands that will help us overcome pressure of losing money or losing capital or multiple investments. Yeah, of course, you can do your investments as you like, take the risk as many you want. You can do multiple investment, but once you are in this industry, know that it's an industry that is full of risk. They always say invest what you can afford to lose. Someone said that is the wrong English. Is it anything that is that one can afford to lose? Some said, God forbid, I don't want to lose a dime. Really? You will be so broke in your entire life if you choose that you don't want to lose anything. Go ask Dangote, go ask Elon Musk. How many rockets has failed with Elon Musk? How many rockets has failed? 24 hours of him taking a big risk working with Donald Trump. Who knows if Trump will fail? Who knows if Trump will lose? He thought, I have a video clip in conversation when he was talking with Tucker Carlson when he was interviewing him. What happened if you lose? He said something. He said, I'm fucked. He used the F word. Say, I'm fucked if I lose. Now this guy will kill me out of America. All right. So the point is, the 7-figure boss lifestyle. It is more than just what you think. All right. We've been here for a long time. We've done 10 years. 10 years already. Already started with CAC. Very valuable. Okay. What we do is travel, vacation, enjoyment, trading, making money. So the money that we're making from this whole movement is what we use to sponsor all these things. Why? Because we love happiness. We are positive people. We carry the right mindsets. We want to be in a community of people where everyone is doing very well, where everyone is happy. That's why we say the best thing you can have or you can give to yourself is the education of crypto and forex. When you have this education in your hands, be able to read and analyze the charts, you will be able to do big things for yourself. Okay? So that's why when I came across the Mexi exchange and the trading futures system that is in there, is that my chart? Is that for me?
Yes.
No.
You're sharing your screen.
That's not me. My screen is already like this.
That means you're not sharing your screen. Who is sharing their screen?
Let me share now.
They are seeing your screen, but we can't see it yet. So just continue.
Okay, it's not cast on the screen,
Yeah,
yeah?
I'll cast it. They are seeing your own screen.
All right. Okay. So guys, let's see what is happening in there. Okay. Now, I was trying to explain to you that first of all, those that are online, for them to understand the vision and the reason why we are focusing on this training. We've done how many days here now? Technically the third day, right?
Yeah.
And a lot has gone through. We decided to bring in Dubai Marina to Lagos, where we want to share value. These people you're seeing here, you know, only think that we're small, we're huge. Okay, we want to set a target between now and 2025. This time next year, we want to build strictly a community-based model where luxury and lifestyle with 7FIGUREBOSS, and there's as many other community that is who is in love with the family. Okay, because I know we have several leaders who have their own community, who love what we're doing, who love Forex, who love crypto, who love futures, that also want to participate in this whole thing. So it's not just 7FIGUREBOSS alone. We have different other communities that are respected, my friends and loved ones who love the 7FIGUREBOSS movement, who keyed into it. We have the Wave community is there. Of course, we have several of them, I can't measure all their names, who are part of us. We have the Free Flow. We have several other guys who have the community related 7FIGUREBOSS movement. So it's a family put together. So the biggest gifts you can give to yourself is being able to learn how to trade this future. So it might look difficult for the first time, but if you stay longer on the chart, stay longer with the community, you'll be able to have a direction of how to trade and how to make $1. With James Ochima with us, with Miller Wealth, in the family, with Marcelino, of course, with every other leaders who understood the journey from day one, will be able to deliver this. And of course, we are fully ready to onboard new people with trainings, seminars, events, physical events, to show more people how they can be able to trade by themselves and let them also understand the risk that is involved, how to analyze the chart from monthly time frame to weekly time frame to 4 hours time frame, 1 hour time frame, and of course all down to 5 minutes time frame, which we'll be able to go through again and again. So I'll talk more on the half-lit parts, how you can actually leverage on this. Those who are online, you can see my screen. Let me show you a little change. I know it's nothing, it's small, but trust me, if any system has what it takes to pay 0.03 cents, it also has the capacity to pay more. As you can see, you see $1 plus in here, all right? And just today alone, all the trade that was done today, I've already gotten a message of the proceed about $19. Let me show you from the email I got. I received an email, a notification showing bonus distribution. Can you see that? Bonus distribution. It just came in not quite long. And when I click on it, view, you see it in here on this down side, already showing me how much was that. Okay. So guys, there's so much happening in the entire system that I need everyone to pay attention to, because it's very key for people to understand this. You can see alone in here, futures commission, $18.46 USD. Right? And yesterday it was 0.7. This money came in from trading, as people are trading, different people are trading just yesterday alone. And of course, how many people are trading? It's 2 persons trading. People don't know nothing yet. This is just an introduction. Let me go back to my account and so you can see the referral page. It's on the affiliate page. You can see what is in there. Now, if you can see my screen, let me see. Okay. Here it's saying that referral commission on sports. What are you seeing there? It's showing 50% on futures, 50%, and on sub-affiliates, sports 10%, futures also 10%. Okay? And with that, all right, so now this goes a long way to tell you that imagine that those online, can you please confirm that you can hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, fine and fair.
I want someone to respond, or me to respond. Can anyone hear me online?
We're hearing you.
Oh, okay, thank you. Guys, I'm excited with what I'm seeing on the screen. Someone may ask, well, this 50%, what do you mean 50%? All right. Every trade that is being you bring under you directly. So direct referral is important. Very, very key is important. You have to be greedy at this point to ensure that you have direct people under you. Meaning you have to be extremely greedy. I know what I'm saying. Greedy to your link. All right. Because anybody you bring in directly, whatever they trade, their transaction fee that is being charged by the exchange is shared into two. 50 for you, 50 for the exchange. Guys, it's huge. It's brilliant. It's amazing. We can build on this for a long time. So we need a long-time business model. What will sustain us? When I look at people making $1 million in the same exchange, I said, how are they doing it? What are they doing? I began to research. I began to check how possible for me to make $1 million in a year. Is it possible? Of course, it is possible. We'll show you very soon. So you can take this very seriously. So when you bring in people that are coming to trade, you are not bringing people that will come and invest $1 million, 200 million, 3 million, and they say my ROI or whatever story the company cannot pay. No. Those that are traders who trade cryptos, we focus on traders that want to trade. We have several of them in the entire world. In Nigeria alone, we can take over the entire Nigerian market because Nigeria loves trading. We have young people who want to trade. We did look with small as $10. You can fund your account, and you can begin to trade with little as $10, guys. With little as $10, you can actually fund your account. Can you also see my screen?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No, you are not sure. I'm sure you don't.
So, if you understand the importance of this commission, you will go all out to recruit people. It will be an error for anybody to call you on phone after sharing pleasantries without you asking them, do you trade crypto? Do you trade futures? And they ask you, what is that? How does it work? And what is your job? Your job is to be able to tell them it's an exchange opportunity where you can trade these things. And of course, you educate them how to start, how to do it. Add them on a trading group where they can also get signals. By so doing, gradually, it's not an easy job, but trust me, it will pay off at the end of the day. If you can make $1, you will make $2. So everybody coming in under you, as you become an affiliate, all right, automatically you will be able to earn 50% of their earnings. As soon as you bring people in, as if they bring in anybody to some affiliates, you're going to make 10% to infinity under their level. All right. So that's basically what it is. You can just see here, I only have 8 referrals, only 8. We are just getting started. How many are trading? Just 2. Just 2 persons trading. With these 2 alone, I have made $19 or $18. If I have 1,000 people trading, guys, what do you think will happen to me? If I have 1,000 people trading with low, this was $10. What do you think will happen to me? You see why I said we need to move big time. The goal is drive the futures trading on Mexican exchange alone. Why? Because if you channel all your community to Mexican exchange under your network, you will accumulate your rebates big time for you to do big things. Of course, you can trade in other exchange, but you have a mission, you have a goal, you have a target. We need to rebrand the entire Mexican activity. And if you're in Nigeria, get your VPN ready, because probably there will be times you have an issue with Mexi, with the entire Nigerian market. You use your VPN straight up to avoid any interruption. The goal is Let's bring in futures and spot trader to every doorstep of Nigeria, up to 1 million people between now till 2025 ending. It's possible. We can do it. How we're going to do it? Will be events, will be vacations, will be traveling, will be lifestyle, will be movements around Africa. The next summit we'll be having is going to be in Nigeria also, where we want to invite people coming from Kenya, from East Africa, South Africa, from Nairobi, and of course from Tanzania, Asia, Ghana. They're going to come to Nigeria. Probably these same results, or maybe another better, a lovely one, because it's going to be huge. I know what I'm saying. It's going to be huge. With what I'm seeing, if I can make $19 on this exchange, trust me, I can make $1 million. How can I make $1 million? Let me show you something on my screen. Let me show you something. When I saw what these guys are doing, I asked question, how is this possible? Where is this coming from? Okay, going to my dashboard right now, looking at the entire features of the back end of Maxi. Okay, you will see several icons, but you can click there. Now, if you come to daily reward, click on daily reward. Okay, let's see what we have on daily reward. It's a feature leaderboard. Can you see that? Top 20 in daily PNL. What's PNL? Amount ranking will be shared. Both PNL and amount trading, volume ranking, reward. What does it mean? Now, as you trade, if you check your trade, you will always see that when you have a loss, when you lose your money, the amount of money lost, the amount of the volume loss, okay, and of course the profit made, all of them are accumulated in there. James, if I catch you sleeping, I know you were exhausted. I don't know, right? Now you see daily reward 20,000 USDT to be shared to the people. Now this is, of course, there's an event coming up, but then let's see this guy. Number of participants 388. What?
757.
Okay. Total price what? Oh, how much? $920,000. This is like almost $1 million, right? Okay, now let's move forward. Daily ranking. What is it talking about? 20,000 USD daily ranking pool to be shared. Let's see who's going with this. Now, daily price pool, settlements, countdown. Okay, that's 7 what? 7 hours. Okay, then if you scroll down a little, you will not see the PNL amount ranking that will be distributed to people according to your what? Your user ID. See this guy, and the first guy here, what is coming to him? 100 and what? $130,000. He said, this is a data. Data is updated once every hour. Last updated is 2024. As today, 12/08/18/000. That's today. So meaning every day, actually, these numbers are changing. All right. Today alone, the first person in the top earner is going on with $130,000. What's going on with my network? Can you see that? Okay. So imagine the ranking for today. The ranking, it could be you had the highest top ranking. Maybe your team had the highest trading volume, your team for today. You might just be the one to go home with that. Then if you go to weekly, network is trying to forget, let's see. If you go to weekly ranking, no, no.
Sharing the power.
Out of the Zoom, now we're saying
On the Zoom.
on the Zoom. probably possible. Things like the internet connect to the
Yeah, share, Mercy. Share, let's see. Yeah, share it now. Yeah.
okay. So I was talking about the daily. Let's go back to you see, there's so much we need to learn here. Everyone needs to be on deck and check this thing. Ranking the bonus pool, what was shared, share of pool. Okay, so I'm taking 10%, so I'm taking 8% according to your ranking system. Okay, but come to this point, you're going to see the top 200 people, okay, who have made some crazy money. You see, the highest guy here is going on with $130,000. Let's go to the last person. Let's see how much is going with the 200%. That is going on with how much? It's $4,000. This daily, okay? This daily, $4,000 shared to you from the pool, okay? Now, sorry? No, of course, they are monthly also. But let's go to the monthly part of it. So you can weekly part of it, okay? Let's see the weekly. Let's see the weekly. Go to the weekly. You see what these guys are making every week. You see the top end of there is making like $1.7 million. Okay, then the last person there, the 200% also for the week. So far, so where he's making $83,000. The same guy that made $4,000 daily, now the weekly is making like 83K bucks. Yeah, let's do the monthly. Let's see what's up on a monthly basis. You know, the monthly, same guy is making $1.7 million. Of course, the last guy is making apparently the same $83,000. So if you're making this every month, $80,000, is it a bad deal? Okay, for this to happen, you must ensure you are doing the work. There's so much to be shared on the back end. If you come now, first thing you must do, you need to buy the Mexicoin. Everyone who is coming to this movement have to buy the Mexicoin. You can see here right now, they're telling you that on the launch pool, this launch pool is very important. Okay, you need to hold and enjoy maximum and free new token airdrop. When you hold Mexicoin up to 500 pieces, okay, you qualify to be receiving airdrop from the entire exchange. As you can see here on my screen, of course, already in V1. Before now, I was not in V1, but now you can see I continue holding maximum upgrade to V1. And when I check my back end, it was already showing V1 of holding a coin. Now you can see on my own coin, I bought 500 pieces, and that 500 pieces, you can see here. Let me go to sports. On sport, you can see MS token. You can see my MS token. I have 530 pieces, which is equivalent to $2,000, six something. All right, that is the token I'm holding. Of course, let's see the current value of the token right now. How much is the token of Maxi at the moment? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Currently, the price of the coin is, imagine, it's going to $4. I think it hit $4. Yesterday was what?
3.8224.
3.8224. Now today is 3.88. So $4 is clear. So guys, you need to buy some fuel. Even if you can buy or buy small, so you get up to the 500. Every exchange token is important. Maxi is credible. Maxi exchange is massive. Maxi exchange is one exchange that is doing so much in the entire world. Right? So you need to own their coin, just like BNB. How much is BNB now? BNB is 700 plus. Maxi exchange started 2018. Binance started 2017. So 1 year difference, right? So guys, and the coin right now is $3 plus, almost $4. So who knows? This might jump to $10. So do whatever you can to buy, even if it's up to 8,000 pieces. So I'm making sure I make mine to be 8,000 pieces. When I have 1,000 pieces, I'm good to go with them. Guys, this is one thing I needed us all to understand. Sharing. Guys, this is just an introduction. We will having a clear zone, no battery. Wow. We have a clear zone to share more on this. The back office. I will hopefully by tomorrow, next tomorrow, we're going to draw the program for the Zoom. I'll be using my laptop to share the entire backend. And we have a comp plan. They have their own comp plan, which we have. James, I don't know if you have it with you. Is it there?
It's not here right now, but we'll share it tomorrow.
Okay, they will drop it to the group. You see the comp plan of Mercy. Mercy has a comp plan. Go to Telegram. Go and join the group of Telegram. See what is happening there. Let everybody go and do research. Go and do research about Mercy Exchange. If you find anything, please let us know. Share with us. We all want to know. We are just new. I'm new like you on the Mercy Exchange. We want to run with this. Don't say because Sam is making money more than me. We all started at the same time. We all knew everything. So just the way you're working, I'll be working also. So don't be surprised when you see me. I'm already recruiting for my own personal direct because I will definitely do it because I need to build this community very well. And with what we have here, we'll be able to survive this industry. The goal is your future trading account should be able to move from 100 to 200, 200 to $1,000, $1,000 to $10,000. So let's see between that 2025, if every leader should have a minimum of $100,000 in their accounts, their trading accounts, only on a trading account. But of course, the goal for me is how I'll be able to make $10 million between now and next year ending from this space, minimum $10 million. So you should set your own goal according to your faith, according to your belief, and how you're going to work about it. Because it's an exchange, I believe we're going to have traffic that will help us pull this through. All right. So get your $10 ready, your 100, 500, 300. This Christmas, spend wisely. Don't spend all the money for lifestyle. Make sure you have all your accounts funded, have some statements, and encourage your team to do the same thing. Guys, I'm sorry, we are exhausted. We can't say much more on this, but there's so much more in my brain to share with us all. But because of my phone, and of course, I'm not using my laptop, we're just trying to get all the details from the Mercy Exchange to start movements. So prepare your team, prepare your structure, let everyone register under you, ensure they are under you, verify and confirm it that they are under you. And of course, if you already have an account before you are not with our team, do whatever it takes to create a new account so you can be on the team. Write to them, and if it's not going through, just create a new one so that you can benefit maximally. Because I want to check all the IDs. If you're not in my structure, you will not have access to our global event. And of course, all this lifestyle we are paying for is because you are in the community. It's expensive. Just a night alone in one accommodation, is 200,000 naira. Just one night. Imagine you doing this, spending almost $10 million to pull this through. And of course, we want value for the people. I can as well use that money and go to radio and get one or close to 8,000 people to build the business. But because I believe in family, in community, I believe in lifestyle, and I want to create value for the entire team. Of course, there's so much we want to do in 2025 on the foreign side, and of course, the crypto side. There's going to be an update coming on the foreign side on the Wave community, which we'll be sharing from next week, how we can leverage on the Wave community and the Forex business from the Axie broker, because Forex has been what the Wave has been on, but then we decided to tilt out a little because of UBIT, but then the Forex community is coming strong again because of what we have in there. Get ready to make minimum $1 million for the Wave community on the Forex side, because we're going to pull that through. Once now the Zoom is set, we share with the entire community. So we'll be running so the Forex side, and of course, the crypto with 7FIGUREBOSS lifestyle. And it's going to be huge and massive. So guys, enjoy the rest of the evening, and ensure while you are on the pool side and or the beach front, be careful, safety, and let's make it happen. Then of course, the grand finale tonight, Mr. Wet will be taking us out to some place which I don't know, or to have some fun.
Mr. Wet. Hey, Mr. Wet.
He's a master of ceremony, so he knows what's up. So those online, if you're not here, don't worry. The next event, get ready. You're coming for that event. So make sure you relay out to the community and be part of us. What is coming is huge. And I want to give it up to my friend, my brother, James Ochima, and of course, Mr. Davis from Port Harcourt, and everyone who has traveled far from Warri, and of course, Abuja. We have several of them. We have David here, and I'd like David to also say a word to the team. The movement is big and it's huge. And guys, thank you to James. James inspired this to happen, and of course, thank you to him for what he has done. Thank you, guys.
Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up to biggest son, 7FIGUREBOSS FX Studio. Like we said before, when you started talking. Right. Viewers all over the world, those of you on YouTube, click on the subscribe button. You will join the 7FIGUREBOSS family. You click on the subscribe button, click on the comment section, you click the link, join the family, be in our next boot camp. It's going to be happening massive. Very, very massive, very, very massive. If you are registered part of our community, share your link, share your link, share your link. Ensure you register other people to join the community. Being part of the community will give you access, will give you benefits, will give you connection, influence to be able to move with speed with whatever we are doing. All the way from the city of Port Harcourt, we have one of our big leaders that have been here with us for the past 3 days, Mr. Davis. I'm going to give him the mic to quickly round us up and take us to the closing remark so that we can get to the front, we go to the swimming pool and enjoy ourselves. Thank you so much. Put your hands together for Davis, please.
Wow. So much value is being added, is being given us here. And I'm super excited for the fact that we have a family community. A family that looks out for one another, and we just kicked off again like we are getting the 7FIGUREBOSS Pro Bootcamp and all the dreams and the visions that we have for this very movement. We are reactivating it, and this time is going to be the biggest, it's going to be the fastest, it's going to be the most result-oriented movement. If you are watching out there, you're on this Zoom call, you have not talked to someone, to talk to someone, to talk to someone, I want to say you are just wasting your time, because what we have, just go take it somewhere. For me, as I'm living here, right in my mind, I've written it out, I need you to draw up a goal. What do you want to achieve between now and this same time next year? How much do you have in mind? Like when we started the other projects, I will always tell my team, I need you to write something down. Let it be the first thing you see when you get up from your bed. And once you do that every day, that becomes your reality. So I want to say a very big thank you to Biggest Sam for putting up these together, and the chief organizer, the man with the man with the formal glories. The man with the formal glories. Whenever I see him do stuff, I'm wondering, does he guy have time for himself to sleep? James Ochima is a rare machine. He's a unique fellow. I'm super excited to get identified with this young man. And also saying a very big thanks to my brother from the same place, Umatio God. Messiah, you're a super leader. We're excited to be for with this wonderful community right here at the 234 Love Beach in Lekki. And here we're signing up and saying, don't blink, because if you do blink, you are going to lose. And if you lose, you are going to die. Don't let yourself die if you don't lose. Thank you very much. God bless you. Luxury lifestyle. 7FIGUREBOSS. Luxury and lifestyle. 7FIGUREBOSS.